Before you scroll, I'm about to share 5 life lessons you must learn early, because the world will teach them to you later, but in a much harsher way. And the most important lesson is the last one, so stay with me. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't slow down just because you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure. And the earlier you can understand these fundamental truths, the stronger, wiser, and more unshakable you will become. These are the lessons that people usually learn far too late in life, but you're getting the chance to hear them right now. Lesson number 1. Comfort is alone. Think about that for a second. Comfort feels good until it doesn't. It's like borrowing happiness from your future self. You get that sweet relief today, but the interest shows up tomorrow. It shows up in the form of regret, in missed opportunities, and in the person you know you could have been. Every single day that you choose comfort over growth, that debt gets bigger. And then one day, you wake up and you realize you owe life more than you can possibly pay back. But here's the good news. The moment you choose discipline, the interest stops accumulating. The very moment you choose to put in the effort, that debt begins to shrink. Comfort is always easy. Growth is often painful. But I promise you, regret is absolutely unbearable. Lesson number 2. The gap widens. Right now, you might think you're pretty close to the people around you who are working hard. You might tell yourself, oh, I'll catch up later. It's not a big deal. But time just doesn't work like that. The gap between you and them doesn't stay small. 10 years from now, the difference won't just be about skills or how much money is in the bank. It will be your entire lifestyle. It will be your level of confidence. It will be your peace of mind. Every hour they invest, every single habit they build, every sacrifice they make right now, it all compounds. So remember, you're not really competing with them. You're competing with the person you could become if you just started today. Lesson number 3. The world is cold. Now, this world is incredibly beautiful, yes, but it is also cold. If you don't work, you don't eat. If you don't grow, you fall behind. If you don't prepare for the storms, life will find a way to humble you. Your parents won't always be there to guide you. Your friends won't always understand what you're going through. And ultimately, nobody is coming to save you. But that truth isn't meant to scare you. It's actually meant to empower you. Because once you fully accept that the world can be cold, you stop waiting around for someone else to bring you warmth. You start building your own fire. You become the source of your own strength and light. Lesson number 4. Education is not about grades. And I'm not just talking about school here. I mean the entire process of learning itself. True education was never about getting the highest marks or passing tests. It was about training your mind. It was about training your discipline. It was about training your ability to think critically, to adapt to new situations, and to solve complex problems. Life doesn't reward the person with the highest GPA. It rewards the person who keeps learning long after everyone else has stopped. The person who stays curious. The person who stays hungry for more knowledge. The person who keeps improving themselves even when nobody is watching. Education isn't something you finish and then put on a shelf. And that brings us to lesson number 5. The one I told you was the most important. No safety nets. This is the lesson most people learn way too late. There are no real safety nets. Not in the long run. Your fancy degree won't save you when things get tough. Your connections won't always be there to pull you up. And your excuses certainly won't save you. Only your competence will. Your skills, your discipline, your character. That is what protects you. That is what builds a future you can actually stand on with confidence. Here's a final thought for you. You do not send sheep into a circle of wolves, and life is full of wolves. It's full of challenges, failures, setbacks, temptations, and moments that will test your very soul. So you must prepare yourself. Sharpen your mind. Strengthen your spirit. Build your discipline. Because the world isn't going to get any easier, but you can get stronger. If this message hits your heart, subscribe, because I'm here to help you rise every single day.